Hello friends, and welcome back to another virtual story time with Miss Liz. Today, we're reading a book about David. Some of you may have read the David books before, and we've read a few books by David Shannon in virtual story time already. Today's book is Grow Up, David, and this is by David Shannon, read with permission from Scholastic Publishers. So, if you've ever been a younger sibling or an older sibling, I think you'll relate a bit to this story about David. Let's see what's going to happen. Grow Up, David by David Shannon. Oh, hi, Chili. Are you excited to read the book too? I think Chili enjoys story time. All right, let's get started. David's big brother always said, "No, David!" Here, David's trying to touch, looks like his brother's toy car. "No, David," he said. David's big brother said, "You're too little to play football with us." So David stood on the sideline. There he is, not able to play with his big brother and his friends. David's big brother said, "Stop following me." Oh, David was trying to follow him up into their treehouse, and there's his brother's big foot in the way, saying, "Stop following me, David." David's big brother said, "Grow up, David." Look at that. David was pretending to be, looks like a pencil-toothed vampire. No, I think that's pretty funny. His brother didn't think it was so funny. He said, "Grow up, David. You're acting like a silly little kid." Oh, David's big brother said, "Oh, very funny, David," because David tied his shoelaces together. Oh, I think that is a little bit funny. David's big brother would say, "David did it." Oh, what did David do in this picture? Looks like he was playing in the toilet, and he put a lot of things in, like a submarine and a plunger and lots of toilet paper. Ooh, that is kind of a mess, isn't it? Let's see what else happened. David's big brother would say, "Hey, that's mine." Looks like David had a little bit too much fun eating some candy, possibly Halloween candy. Do you think he might have a tummy ache later? I think so. David's big brother would say, "Go ahead, call Mom." Oh no, looks like he's holding David down and he's about to spit on him. That is a little unkind and a little bit gross. Ew. Poor David. It is tough being the younger brother because he's smaller and it's easy for his big brother to hold him down. David's big brother said, "Give it back, David." What does David have? A picture of a girl with a kissy mouth on it. Oh, looks like that might be someone David's big brother has a crush on. David's big brother said, "Have a nice trip." Oh, look, he did put his foot out and he tripped David, and there goes David dropping his juice. Oh no, that is unkind and it's gonna make a mess. David's big brother would say, "Make me." And remember, because he's bigger, it's easier for him to hold David back. David's small arms can't even reach his brother. Oh, David's big brother would say, "He hit me first." Well, what I think is that no matter who hits first, hitting back is still wrong. We can try to solve our problems a different way when we can. David's big brother would say, "Thanks a lot, David." Looks like they both got in trouble for, making quite a big mess, knocking over the table, the lamp, the plant. There's dirt everywhere and pieces of pots and other things all over the floor. Oops. David's big brother would say, "Want to play?" This is just what David had been waiting for in the beginning of the book. It looks like David is very interested in being included. Isn't that nice? David's big brother would say, "David, are you okay?" Uh-oh, looks like David got knocked down, but he was holding the football. Looks like he made the catch. Nice catch, Dave! Oh, he's giving him a noogie and he's telling him he did a good job. So even through all of these sometimes tough times, David was eventually invited to play and he made a good catch. And it looks like he and his older brother might be finding out they have more in common than they thought. And that, my friends, is the end of Grow Up, David by David Shannon. On the back, it looks like this is something the older brother might have made. It says, "Keep out." That means you, David. And David's face is in the middle of the big no sign. So, I hope you all enjoyed this story about sibling relationships. And I hope that I will see you all next week as we read more great books. Thanks for watching, everyone.